We have 6 stores in the Louisville area. 6 of them, or 5 of them is in the urban area, and we have 1 in a small little town down 65, about 15 minutes away. And what we're trying to do is be neighborhood places. We have 2 types of equipment that we use. We use friction and touch-free. The soft gloss is the friction machine. The US 2001 is normally what we've bought for the touch-free, but we have bought a radius. We done a lot of research. We were looking for something that would be reliable. Like I said, coming from my background, I like the engineering part of things, and that's what always appealed to me to the Ryko equipment, was the engineering that went into it. Another thing that I've liked since I've been into it is they stand behind their parts. They have a nice parts outfit. I like the men that I talk to. They're very knowledgeable, and everybody tells me you can buy parts cheaper through other outfits. It's not true. Ryko sells their parts very reasonably. Well, here's what I find when I ride around and look at other companies. They don't put a lot of money back into their car wash, and their expectation levels of their customers are very low. What I want to do is set expectations. So I drive my cost up. I try to keep my car wash the best ones around. I do offer the tire shiner and the CTAs, which are a foaming tire wheel applicator, which brake dust is a very hard thing to clean in the car wash industry, and that's how I'm trying to attack those 2 things. And I find that I get a little bit different customer that comes here than goes to some of the other things, because I have set the expectation levels higher, and they know they're going to get a better wash here than if they go down the street for $5. If you're asking $13, which is, I mean, you're starting to push the limit there on the cost of a car wash. But here's what I feel like when you come out the other side. You have a detailed looking car without ever having to touch it. And that's what I want. I want a customer that's busy. Our lives are busy now. Mom and daddies are running all the time. We don't have time to sit in the parking lot or in our garages or in the driveways and detailing our cars. So what I want to be able to do is to come up here and go through my car wash, spend 5 minutes here, and when you go out, you got the best looking car in the Kroger parking lot. That's what I'm looking for. I find a lot of these car wash companies are strictly marketing type companies. They're not worried about the longevity of their machine. They're trying to make a sale. They're trying to get through the warranty period, and then it's yours. They're going to go make the next sale. I feel like Ryko understands what it takes to run these things as long as I want to run them to make them profitable. And we're trying to get 1 million washes. That we had talked about that earlier. I want to get 1 million washes out of these things. That's what's going to make all the numbers work right for me, and again, it continue to make us profit. Well, one thing I want to elaborate on is the multitude of setup questions that Ryko asks you, so you can set your car wash up the way you want it set up. You can do extra rinse passes, all those types of things, how much dwell time you want to put on it. So there's a lot of adjustments to their machinery that we can make to cater to what we're trying to do. We're not a marketing company, we're a car washing company. What sells me is how clean the car is that goes out the other side. Some people say it's the chemicals. I think it's a combination of the chemicals and the equipment. The soft gloss machine itself washes, you could put water on that thing would clean and wash. So I feel like that's what sets me apart from my competition, is I wash a better car than my competition. And I believe Ryko provides that for me.